Let me explain to you how law of assumption and everyone is you pushed outward. This is going to blow your mind for real. When I had a first spiritual awakening, I really understood that everyone is you pushed out. It's really crazy. Everyone lives in a subjective reality. You and me will live in a different reality, although we live in the same world. You have your assumptions about reality. I have my own assumptions about reality, which created the world that we live in, created the circumstances, situations, attracted house to us, people to us, from whom we are experiencing life. And now we basically experience our reality through the perceptions and assumptions that attracted them. But how do we form assumptions? It's crazy to me still. Let's say you have a friend or you have a specific person that you're manifesting. You think that they think you are this or that. And then you assume that about yourself. Then it dictates your behavior. So you assume that your SB thinks you are unlovable or you are not worthy or you are stupid, whatever. And then you start believing that assumption. So we think that other people think of us this or that, and then we start to think of ourselves the same way. It's all subconscious. That was a game changer for me. And after this, my life was never the same, meaning relationships was never the same. I would think, and my roommates think this about me, and I would act from those perceptions. But who said that those perceptions were real? It's our conditioning and our beliefs that define what kind of thinking we have other people have of us and how we're going to view ourselves then, because we only know ourselves through other people. Okay, the way they treat us, we start thinking that, okay, if they treat us this way, this means that this is what they think of us, and then we start believing those thoughts. We start seeing ourselves this way, and this adds on top of I am, the false I am, and all these experiences adding up. The older you get, you have an established identity. But who said that this was a real identity? You are a pure soul, came to this earth. You were pure until 7 years old. You got programmed, okay? Then experiences with people led you to think that this is what they think of you, to know who you are. So you created your identity from which you are operating, your ego, from a bunch of bullshit, from a bunch of perceptions, subconscious, and adopted them. This means that you can change it too. You can literally change it now. Start thinking different things. Assume that people think of you differently. That's it. Because we only know ourselves through other people. When we think that they think this of us, it becomes believable. You can step in, interfere, and deliberately choose what perception the world holds about you. That's it. DM me for questions. Follow for more.